look, so I promised everyone I would show my journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the last couple of days have been bad. They've been bad days, and the reason, I don't even know if I know the reason. Life is just overwhelming. There's moments where just everything gets on top of you. My whole life was creating content, making prank videos, filming 2 a week, and it just stopped. And now I just feel lost. I feel completely lost, like I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going, I don't feel like I have a purpose. And the last couple of days have been tough, and it's like I'm spending as much time as I can with Harper, but and I know this is dark, and I know I said I would share like the good, the bad, the ugly, but I just sit there and just think, would people just be better off without me? You know, is the world better off without me? That's a horrible thing, but that's how low I feel of myself right now. And it's nice, the message of support is so nice. But when you're in that moment and that dark space, it's just, nothing can get you out of it. And like today, I just needed to go. I curled up in a ball and fucking cried for an hour and a half. And you know what? And I bet there's men that do that. I bet there's men and women that do that, and they just don't tell anyone. Because life's difficult. Today, like the last 2-3 days, the anxiety's been building up. And I get that it's depressing to keep just watching me being depressed. And I don't mean to be, like I'm just trying to share my journey, but I've gone from being this happy prankster to just someone who's lost everything, and I don't know how to claw my way out of that. I'm trying with the podcast, and there's moments where I do have a laugh. But even today, tonight's Tuesday, it's filming night. I cancelled it. I had to cancel it. I couldn't do it. Not only could I not film and record, I couldn't even go for a walk with my mates. They said, let's go for a walk instead then, let's get you out. Couldn't even do it. I just wanted to be on my own, and I think that's the reality sometimes. I do feel on my own. I've gone from having someone there all the time, and it's different. You have a best friend, and my best friend is Jono. You know, Ricky's an acquaintance, but no, they're both really good friends. But it's different. A friendship is different to being in a relationship. Lucy was there 24/7, and I could talk to her. I could tell her everything. We'd laugh, we'd joke, you know, there's just every aspect. That was who I wanted to share it with. And now I just feel lonely. I just feel lonely, and I'm just sort of trapped in this space of not knowing what my life is anymore. And I just don't know how to, I don't know how to communicate that, and it's just overwhelming. So I couldn't even do the podcast, couldn't even film the podcast tonight. I mean, the podcast has been great. It really has, and we've had some really good feedback. We've had more downloads in the first 24 hours than I could have dreamed of. It's been amazing. And the feedback's been positive. We've got some sound issues we need to work on, but that's all part of it. It's part of the process. There's days, and someone said this to me, they said, you will start to feel better and better and better. But there'll be a day where it just hits you and you'll be right back where you was. And that is today. That is today. And it's taking its toll. And I know there'll be trolls like man up and do that. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this for me to not cry for help as such. Like I'm struggling, but I'm okay. But for men that probably do take themselves off upstairs, and they do sit and cry in a dark room or lock themselves in a bathroom for an hour, people do it. But they should have someone to talk to. And it's just, I don't know. Life is difficult, and the last couple of days has just put me right back to that day, and it's just a horrible feeling. My heart hurts. And now I feel like I've let my mates down because I didn't want to spend time with them. Couldn't record the podcast. It's just, I don't know, a weird headspace. But I said I would show everything. I would share everything, and there is going to be moments, hopefully, of laughter, but I just don't know. The podcast is amazing, but it's what do I do with my life? I don't know. I just don't know, and I feel lost, and I'm just sharing that with you. But do you know what? If you've got a loved one, just give them a hug today. This is really cringy. Like, I get it. It's really cringy, but these are things I wish I'd have done more. But just go and give them a cuddle. Just do one kind thing for them. Just make them a cup of tea, just without them asking. Just do something, anything little and silly. Just a little gesture, and you just don't know who needs that right now. I can't remember the last time someone made me a cup of tea. That's sad, such a sad little thing, but I have to make my own cups of tea now. It's not that I mind making my own cups. So this has gone off on a tangent. But I don't mind making my own cups of tea. It's not about the tea. It's not about the tea making process. It's about having someone that wants to make a cup of tea for you.